Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Jack Flaherty, the California. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Play ball.
The 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Judge playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are two on to start the inning now.
The center fielder.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first two guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and grounds it to short. Wong for one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, we all know the man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back.
Shoots this one over to first. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set with the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Time is out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Well,
2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Down and away, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. The 3-2. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. At the knees, strike 1. comes set. The 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Goldschmidt on second. Ozuna on at first with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to third, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know. But the bottom line is, I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. This is in the air to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Now a long throw to third, and Fowler won't gun him down. He's in safely at third.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Liner toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Standing in, Aaron Judge. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Popped him up. Carpenter over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, 5-0 New York. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
We got time.
Now he'll step off. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow roller left side. LeMahieu fields it cleanly, and that's the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Three-0 pitch. Fouled off. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Jack Flaherty is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Outside and low. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
3-1 the count now. Carpenter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a full count now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now to the plate, Torres looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Fowler at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit sharply on the ground. Well, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Yet unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Colton Wong will stand in. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Goldschmidt.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. And a bouncing ball, foul. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Edwin Encarnacion now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Martinez going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. John Gant answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
John.
Standing in now, Masahiro Tanaka. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. It's a 6-0 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at 3rd base.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. No hits to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. They get the force at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just a 1 out. So they're fortunate to get the force at the plate, but they might have gotten a little greedy there by not trying to go to first, so the bases will remain loaded. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. LeMahieu, the runner at 3rd. Judge at 2nd. Hicks at 1st. 1 gone. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Boy, this one looked like he was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Lifetime versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Hard hit to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 7 and the Cardinals nothing. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
And he misses again, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. To short, hit hard. Torres at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
In now, Yadier Molina. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 2-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Torres is there, and the side is retired. Doing there for St. Louis. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said that top to bottom,
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Soft grounder left side. Carpenter gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple of the night at Yankee Stadium. It's the Yankees 9 and the Cardinals nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. Matt Carpenter waits on deck.
I know.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Three-two pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The third baseman,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Martinez on at first, nobody out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Number 19 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
Looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. Dexter Fowler will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-1 contest.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Now the 2-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Stepping up now, Colton Wong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fence.
Aroldis Chapman is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the fifth inning. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out and a runner on third. And he fouls this one off. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees are out in front, 9-2. John Brebbia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight. The ability to use all parts.
Into the box now, Torres. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Hicks is off at first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Martinez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left, 9-2 lead. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. A couple of walks for him thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. Makes the play, one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
In now, Yadier Molina. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chapman sets. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. From the stretch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Gregorius leads off first with one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu takes this the other way to right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Drew. And how about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
Giovanni Gallegos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Giovanni Gallegos. Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to long, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1-for-3. Oh, 2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
One away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. One out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Tyler O'Neill will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Tyler O'Neill.
And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Popped up. Torres calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, and they remain well behind. Brett Cecil enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
27, Brett Cecil.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Past history with Brett Cecil. He's 1 for 4.
Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
In now, Gary Sanchez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. It's a potentially big two-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. And he is in there. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dexter Fowler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled off. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Here's Colton Wong now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cards leave one, and as you can see, they are way behind. Next for New York, Aroldis Chapman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. A 1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big you put a crooked number. The pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Well, this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. All rise. Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the second base.
At the plate, Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Digging in, Yadier Molina. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Martinez.
In now, Jose Martinez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
DeYoung leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit high in the air down the right field line.
In comes Judge.
He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
2-0 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Ball 3.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. The 3-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Cardinals down to their final strike here, and he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
15-2 the final tally here. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aroldis Chapman gets the W on the mound. Jack Flaherty permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. The batter, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr. The semifinal matchup is now underway. Gone. That's his first home run. Three minutes to go. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. Another home run. Two minutes remaining. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. Just 1 minute remaining. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Thirty seconds left. Another home run. There's number 7. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. That one is gone. His second home run. And there it is, his third home run. 3 minutes to go. Two minutes remaining. That one's out of here, off the batter's eye. That's a home run, his fifth in the round. Just 1 minute remaining. There's another one. Gone, his sixth home run. "30 seconds left. Another home run. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Ken Griffey Jr.